You called me, with the silence of your eyes, as if a hidden world lived inside them, and I followed, enchanted by the boundless grace you carried. Without knowing, I bathed in the softness of your presence, in the woody warmth of your scent, and felt beauty, surrender to something deeper, a longing that taught me how to love myself through you. But suddenly, you drifted away, leaving a quiet wound within me, a place where your closeness once breathed like an endless whisper of comfort. Now I walk through a desert of loneliness, yet I remain faithful to the echo of you, because in the freedom of love, the heart chooses without fear, and mine still returns to your name. In this never-ending battle, I rise each day as a new warrior, only to reach your gaze again and find my world waiting inside your eyes. I carry your memory like a secret flame, guarded softly in the quiet of my chest, and every breath I take reminds me how deeply your presence once lived in me. I wander through nights that feel unfinished, searching for the echo of your fading warmth, and though the world moves without hesitation, my heart pauses whenever it remembers you. I write your name in the corners of my silence, hoping the wind might carry it to you. For some loves remain even after distance, and some hearts stay loyal even after breaking. If destiny allows, our paths may cross again, and if they don't, you will still bloom within me like a timeless song I never learned to forget, and I will keep walking with your shadow beside me, a reminder of the love that taught me how to feel. And though time tries to soften the ache, it cannot erase the imprint you left. For some marks are carved by fate, not by choice, and never by accident. I still trace the memory of your gaze, the way it held a quiet universe. And I wonder if you ever felt the weight of my longing, the way I felt yours. Every sunrise reminds me of beginnings. Every sunset reminds me of endings. Yet between the two, I carry your memory, balanced gently, like a promise unspoken. If love is a journey, then I am still walking, following the footprints you left in my heart, hoping one day they lead me to a place where distance can no longer reach. And until then, I remain unchanged, a soul still holding the warmth of your name, a heart still beating to the echo of your absence, and a spirit still rising for the chance to love you once more. Sometimes I wonder if the universe listens, if it hears the quiet inside my thoughts, the places where your name still softly echoes, refusing to fade. With passing days, I speak to the night, as if it knows you, as if the stars have carried your secrets, and in their trembling light, I find a comfort only a distant love can ever understand. There are moments when silence feels heavy, when every memory returns uninvited, and I stand still inside my own longing, unable to move from what we were. But even in this quiet uncertainty, A part of me remains unbroken. For love like ours does not vanish, it only transforms into something deeper. So I keep believing in unseen paths, in the gentle pull of destiny's threads, and I trust that what is meant will find a way back home. And if one day your heart calls mine, even in a whisper, the world cannot hear, I will come to you without hesitation. For love such as this is answered, not denied. Until that day arrives, I walk with patience, holding every memory like a gentle treasure. For even the smallest piece of you still warms my spirit, still steadies my heart. In its quiet trembling, I've learned that love does not demand presence. It survives in whispers and silent promises. In the way a name can soften the soul, or how a single thought can light an entire night. There are dreams I keep returning to, where you stand, just within reach. And though morning steals your shadow away, it cannot steal the hope you left behind. I've grown stronger in your absence, yet softer because of you. For true love shapes without destroying, teaches without breaking. So I move forward with steady grace, carrying the tenderness you once awakened, trusting that destiny remembers every heartbeat, every sigh that ever called your name. And if the world ever leads you back, even for a moment of borrowed time, you will find me unchanged in devotion, still ready to meet your eyes, and still brave enough to love you again. I have learned the quiet language of patience, how to hold absence without letting it fracture me. The seasons have taught me that longing can bloom into something gentler, something steadfast. I walk paths you might never know, carrying fragments of you, like whispered prayers that linger in my chest. And though time may stretch between our shadows, I am here, anchored by the memory of your touch, by the echo of your voice that once became my home. If fate dares to converge our journeys again, I will not flinch, nor turn away from the tremor of recognition. I will only open my arms and my heart and let the tender weight of love fall where it belongs. Even in the quiet hours, when the night stretches long, I feel your presence in the soft rhythm of memory, in the spaces between my breaths. The world may change and faces may blur, but the essence of you remains a lantern, guiding me through the dark. I have learned to love without possession, to cherish without demand, to honor the trace of you that lingers in every corner of my heart. And if you should appear like a sudden dawn, I will meet you with the same courage that once let me fall into your orbit, with arms unafraid and a soul wide open. So go wherever life calls you, and know that I am here, not frozen in time, but steadfast in devotion, waiting not for what was, but for the quiet miracle that every heartbeat remembers, the love that never fades. I have built my days around the echo of you, learning to carry your absence as tenderly as your presence once filled me. Each step forward is a promise to honor what we shared,